Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your boy, Ryan. So I just finished watching Star Wars Rise of the Shitwalker. And I'm telling you, man, it was trash. It was trashed. I don't know why I watched it, but I heard that Ray Palpatine is coming back. Oh, man. Let's see what the critical drinker has to say about this, man.
Albert Einstein once famously said that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. And with that philosophical precept in mind, dear viewer, I invite you to consider the following thought experiments. Imagine for a
those were the glorious days of Star Wars. Look at all that Jedi, man.
moment that you're the head of a major movie studio that's still reeling from a disastrously mismanaged trilogy of movies whose final entry made less than half as much as the first film, and whose overwhelming failure relegated a once massively powerful and lucrative franchise into a bunch of irrelevant TV shows on a faltering streaming service.
But not to me. Take my hand. Accept me, Ray. Come to the dark side.
A trilogy built around one of the blandest, most uninteresting, and completely overpowered wish fulfillment non-characters in cinematic history. And now that it's been several years since the last film came out, and you're under pressure to put something into the cinema that'll somehow resurrect the bloated, decaying corpse of this once popular franchise, what exactly would you do? Well, if your answer is to swallow your pride, take the L, and put the failed trilogy and its wildly unpopular protagonist behind you, then you're clearly not the president of Lucasfilm. Because just the other day, at Star Wars Commiseration, Star Wars Celebration, we were treated to the news that literally nobody had been waiting for. Ray Palpatine.
Wait, bro. Did they literally just... Wait. They brought her back? I didn't watch it, y'all, so I thought this was a joke. They really bringing back Rayman? Wow, bro.
Literally nobody had been waiting for.
Oh my god,
Ray Palpatine. Man. Ray Skywalker is back for another Star Wars movie.
Dude, what? No, man, no. This is in the way, bro. Oh my god. Now, to be honest, like I don't have nothing against Daisy Ridley. It's just I don't like Ray, bro. Like I feel like because I watched it again and they really over-exaggerated everything. Like, they try to make her look like she's the better Jedi. Like, you know, like, woman shit, you know, woke nonsense. Like, women can do everything better. Like, bro, stop, man. Stop. Like, Star Wars is a beloved franchise, man. And literally, they're killing it off with all this woke shit. Bro, we get it.
If there's one thing that I've come to appreciate about the modern entertainment industry, it's the sheer determined consistency of their own stupidity. I mean, if the plummeting box office revenue, the complete inertia of merchandise sales, seriously, if a fucking non-verbal Green Goblin is more popular than the literal face of your franchise, you know you've got problems.
I told y'all, man, it's not about profits, bro. It's about agenda. That's why they don't care. It isn't about profits.
The death spiral of the overpriced and overhyped Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel, and the fact that Star Wars Land itself looks like ground zero for a neutron bomb detonation isn't enough to clue you into the fact that Ray Skywalker is about as popular with general audiences as a treadmill at a body positivity meeting, then I don't really know what to say, man. There's flogging a dead horse, and then they're standing over its decades-old grave shouting, "Go, boy!" The announcement actually came as part of 3 new movies that are apparently in production now, according to Kathleen Kennedy, a woman whose predictions for new Star Wars projects are about as accurate as the 15 videos a day that Mike Zero puts out. How's that trilogy coming along, Ryan? Anyway, the first film is being overseen by James Mangold and will tell the tale of the first Jedi to wield the Force and harness it as...
Yo, this is gonna be woke as hell, man. Like, I already guarantee it's gonna be woke, bro. I I want to hear who the writer is. I hope he tells
a
us.
liberating power in an era of chaos and depression. You know, I'm gonna go out on a total limb here and predict that the first Jedi in this movie just so happens to be a woman, and the oppressing forces are represented almost exclusively by white men. I know, what can I say? I must be psychic or...
The Force is female. Did anyone say the Force? I saw Katano. She's a Jedi. Like, we are female Jedi's, bro. Why make this a stance that the Force is woman? Like, why all this? Why are females just crazy, man? Like, bro, y'all fought for your equality. You fought for all this shit. It isn't enough, man. You want superiority right now. Like, stop, bro. Stop. People just want to watch good film. They don't want all this agenda and propaganda nonsense that women can do better. Like, listen, the Rise of the Skywalker, or should I say Rise of the Shitwalker, literally, they just made Rey the better. Like, Luke Skywalker was even shit. Like, Rey was just the better in everything. Like, what? She has all these tricks that we didn't learn about. It was off screen.
Or something.
Oh.
The other film's being helmed by Dave Filoni and is all about the escalating war between the Imperial Remnant and the fledgling New Republic, and apparently it's going to close out the interconnected stories told in The Mandalorian, The Book of Boba Fett, Ahsoka, and whatever other series they managed to shit out onto Disney Plus in the meantime. Here's a little hint for you, Dave. No one really cares about...
Y'all still watching The Mandalorian?
But these characters on the small screen, where they can basically watch them for free anyway, so I really don't see how you expect to sell them in movie theaters. Although I have to admit, it is kind of funny to see the reactions of people who actually believed the Disney Plus shows were somehow going to undo the events of the sequel trilogy. You were suckered in with a few rusty, shit-encrusted old keys that were polished up just enough to make them shine when they jangled them in front of you, and now you've been hooked. The truth is, the sequels aren't going anywhere. They will never be undone. Every ridiculous world-breaking moment, every unlikable arsehole character, every ludicrous writing choice is now immortalized, enshrined in Star Wars lore forever. Like a gigantic steaming post-Vindaloo turd that won't flush no matter how desperately you crank the handle. Which brings me at last to Rey Palpatine. Nah, fuck off technical problems, logo. I'm calling her exactly what she is.
She's a Palpatine,
because Rey
bro.
is as much a Skywalker as I'm a
How did she learn that when they started the film? Like, because I remember The Last Jedi, she didn't do any of this. But, like, literally, she had all these abilities.
Schwarzenegger. You can't just call yourself something and expect it to magically come true. Anyway, based on the announcement, Rey's movie is going to be directed by Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy, who, according to her Wikipedia page, is a Pakistani journalist, filmmaker, and activist known for her work on films that highlight the inequality of women. Oh my goodness, it's a total mystery why Kathleen Kennedy would have put this specific woman in charge of a movie about her favourite fictional self-insert character. Go ahead, cast Brie Larson and
yes, please.
Tessa Thompson in this movie too.
You guys realize that Brie Larson is literally struggling right now because of all her agenda that she was trying to promote. But it backfired. So now Disney are literally taking on a director that is like an activist for inequality for women. Like, why is this in our entertainment, bro? Why? If you guys are talking about inequality in what, bro? Inequality in the fact that women get paid less than men? Is that your inequality, or is it other things, bro? Can we be real, man? Do not bring this into our entertainment. We don't want, bro. Y'all girls have fought so hard for your equality and shit. Like, nigga, you ain't satisfied. You, like, bro, they want to just take over. Women actually believe that they can do everything that a man does and even better. Wrong! You can't do what a man does, bro. A man's word is way harder than your ass. Like, look, like, what is going on in Hollywood, bro? What is this? I'm sick of this shit, man. Can we just have movies be movies without no politics? You know what I mean? Like, literally, they didn't even learn from their mistake. They didn't learn, bro. I told y'all, man, the agenda is greater than the prophets. That's just the fact. Like, not what you do.
To make my day,
I'm not gonna
punk.
watch it.
Is
That's
that
for
like a
sure.
personal attack or something?
Anyway, the film takes place about 15 years after the events of Rise of Skywalker, which is probably a wise move in retrospect, considering we've already been waiting about 5 years for Rogue Squadron.
And I just have a question. Why is it when there is a female lead, it is directed by a female director? Like, look at She-Hulk, female lead. I'm pretty sure it was a female director. Let me have a look so I don't give you guys wrong information. Like, why is this like yeah, told y'all, female director. As someone, because like this is not solving the problem. You guys realize that, right? Like, I remember when Black Panther came out, they all made the cast like everyone black, production team black. I'm like, bro, what is this, man? Can we just not have race, gender in all this entertain? If you want to hire somebody for the ability to do the work, not necessarily based on gender or race. Like, that's just crap, man. Trying to favor a certain race because the lead character is that race or that gender. It makes no sense. You know? Just give us entertainment, man. We don't want no like, bro, we ain't asking too much, bro. We're not asking too much. Jeez.
Rian Johnson's trilogy, and it's going to feature Rey as a Jedi Master this time.
Oh,
Because
she's
I guess when there's nobody
she's a
around
master.
to tell you otherwise, you can basically promote yourself to whatever position you feel like.
She's a master,
And that being
okay.
the case, you
She's-
can now refer
She's gonna be better than the great Yoda. Okay.
to me as God Emperor Drinker from
Right.
now on. Now, I don't know about you, but I personally welcome this move because I can't wait to see Rey as a cowardly, embittered old hobo living alone on a windswept island, drinking green alien city milk
Do
and
they
getting
think this is
totally
gonna
owned
sell?
by a strong, empowered young man who teaches her to be a hero again. You're not looking so disgusted now, are you, love? Oh wait, sorry, I forgot that door can only ever swing one way in modern movies. Of course Rey will be the greatest Jedi Master in all of Star Wars history, and everyone who meets her will bow down before her magnificence.
Bro,
And of course there
stop.
won't even be an antagonist in this film, because nobody
Stop.
in their right mind could ever possibly challenge someone as perfect as Rey. Although I have to admit it would make me laugh if they wheeled Palpatine out yet again, because it would fit in perfectly with Lucasfilm's complete and total lack of imagination these days. Really though, when I think about the possible motivation for doggedly trying to make this character
Dude.
work in the face of financial ruin and sheer common sense, the one thing that I keep coming back to is
Sheer fucking hubris.
it's no secret at this point that Rey was very much Kathleen Kennedy's baby, her ultimate vindication for all those coffees she had to make and all those notes she had to take down as a humble secretary in the early days. All those years of slowly working her way upwards, climbing the corporate ladder, being a woman in a man's world.
Man.
Rey was the culmination of her own life experiences and worldview, the perfect idealized vision of how she saw herself. Strong, capable, resourceful, independent, supremely talented, and lacking all the flaws and weaknesses of her male counterparts. Better than them in every measurable way. And the fact that the character was met with almost universal scorn and derision from the Star Wars fanbase was a thorn in her side that she was determined to pull out, no matter how many movies and how much money it required. You know, it's kind of funny when you realise just how petty and immature these titans of the movie industry actually are. But weirdly, the person I feel most sorry for here is Daisy Ridley.
She's gonna get hated, bro. Like, if I like, bro, why is she even like? Okay, I think I know why she accepted this job, because literally I don't think she's been in any film though. Like, after the last Star Wars Rise of the Shitwalker, she hasn't been in any film, bro. Like, I don't think like at least Finn, right? John Boyega, he actually got a gig in Detroit and other films, right? He was even in the recent one, right? But look, Star Wars was the last film she made, bro, because it was terrible. Like, no one has hired her. Look at that. Or maybe, oh yeah, she did Chaos Walking. How did that work out? With Tom Holland, right? Even Nick Jonas is in this. How did that work out, huh? How did that work out? Oh, jeez. Anyway, hey, I'm done. I digress. Sorry, y'all. Keep going, keep
The
going.
face of Rey. She seems like a nice person who totally doesn't deserve the flack that she's probably taken because of this character. And to
Like,
be
bro,
fair, I can't really blame her for coming back to the role. Her career hasn't exactly been flying high since Rise of Skywalker, which itself should be a telling indication of how popular those films were, and I can definitely see the appeal of that big old Disney paycheck. If it were me though, I'd probably follow Adam Driver's example and try to put as much distance between myself and my Star Wars character as humanly possible. Trust me, it'll work out better for you in the long term. All that being said though, I welcome this movie because I know it's going to provide enough fuel to launch 1,000 YouTube careers. And if everyone
exactly,
involved is determined to put themselves in the
dude.
ring again, then damn man, the God Emperor Drinker is more than happy to go one more round.
Exactly.
Anyway, that's all I've got for today. Go away now.
They don't know as they're doing all this woke shit. You giving us content to do on YouTube, so we making money. Relax. But anyways, yo, like, I don't know why she accepted this. I think it's because she don't got no job. Like, Daisy Ridler, man, she's gonna get hated because I know like Star Wars fans are really like, some people are very sensitive to Star Wars. I'm not sensitive to Star Wars. I like Star Wars universe, but I'm not like, you know, that hardcore fans. But I've met people that you dare not talk shit about their favorites. You know, I'm like, bro, whoa, chill. It's just a film, man. It's a fantasy. She's gonna get hate, and I don't know why she's doing it. You know, it's gonna be woke as hell. They're gonna make her look like she's the best Jedi that's ever been. The best Jedi, we all know who the best Jedi is. Master Yoda. All right. Master Yoda is the wisest and is the greatest. So you have Rey to come in here and be proving that she's better than all of them, even Obi-Wan. Come on, bro. I mean, Luke Skywalker, I didn't really, after what they did to him, I don't really care about the nigga, man. But like Obi-Wan, I digress. Oh, maybe she's stronger than Vader too. Okay. I don't care. Okay. I don't care. I am not watching it. Like, literally, I will watch it for content. Period. But aside from that, I wouldn't. If it's in the theaters, because I think it's a Disney series. I don't know. If it's in the theaters, hell no, I ain't watching that. That's for sure. Because Rey, the character is not that good, man. You know, they really trashed her. But anyways, that's my thoughts on Rey returning for Star Wars Rise of the Shit Walker. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, give it a thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy. Peace.